Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. But if you're new to this channel, please click the subscribe button and your like button so you can help this channel to grow. In this video, let us talk about the inevitable initial public offering of AIRBnB as well as the most controversial and biggest SPAC in 2020, Pershing Square Tontine Holdings Limited or PSTH as listed in NYSE. Honestly, I'm so excited to AIRBnB's IPO, which listing can be a blockbuster. So I swing my Twitter stock to buy 90 units of PSTH, which I already received my 10 warrants and another 20 warrants once PSTH had completed its business completion with some unicorns in anticipation that AIRBnB could merge to PSTH. But I feel sad when AIRBnB decided to undergo the traditional IPO as they had filed confidentially last August 2020. Anyhow, I am still excited to buy AIRBnB stock at the first day of trading, which could happen around December of 2020. Why? Because guys, AIRBnB is a household name that most budget travelers are using their platform for an economical accommodation. In fact, we have once an AIRBnB in my house before the pandemic. Furthermore, its share price might be cheaper when it opened to general public because of their 2-for-1 stock split, causing their shares to be valued at $34.88 from previous valuation of $69.76. AIRBnB is looking for $3 billion proceeds with market valuation of $18 billion, which has been affected by COVID-19, losing $13 billion from its 2017 valuation of $31 billion. During that year, they had $2 billion from venture capital firms and banks, including Morgan Stanley, JPMorgan and Citigroup. Currently, AIRBnB has $5.4 billion of total funding from 59 investors per Crunchbase.com. According to white paper I received from Yacht Investment Research, AIRBnB has total revenue of $4.8 billion last year, though still having negative operating results just like other technology companies. Remember Snowflake. Meanwhile, the COVID-19 pandemic caused its bookings to dip as much as 96% while slashing 1,900 jobs in May in cost-cutting effort. Since then, AIRBnB had recovered from the pandemic quickly in June, with bookings down only 30% from the same month in 2019, which is far better with 70% decline in May from a year earlier as per Bloomberg. We see how quickly the company had recovered faster than its peers in travel industry. This makes the company an ideal to invest with minimum downside potential. I believe that it can operate effectively compared to other shared economy stock like Uber and Lyft. With that being said, I have wild feeling that the stock could run like Snow and Big C, but hopefully it will not go far above $100. Till then, I'll pass on this IPO. In addition, being one of the industries which is heavily affected by COVID-19, it can stand long enough once second wave do happen. It is inefficient to borrow once again a convertible debt which exposes the company to eventual bankruptcy, or trading their shares at 50% discount once their creditor, the like of Silver Lake and Sixth Street Partners, would convert their respective claims to equity. In like manner, the employee stock options of this hospitality disruptor company are set to expire in December. So, having an IPO at this time is really needed. In this regard, I am wondering why they do not want to merge with PSTH. Pershing has $5.6 billion of available capital for business combination. So, if you will think of it, Pershing can give them the $3 billion proceeds that they are looking for. Right? This 5.6 is from 80% of $4 billion proceeds plus the $3 billion from Pershing Square's forward purchase agreement. So, choosing PSTH as a way to be listed publicly is clever enough to AIRBnB management because they can save from registration, underwriting, and commission fees and other applicable fees related to this listing. Noting that Bill Ackman's SPAC has no sponsorship fee, so to me, it's no-brainer to choose the path of SPAC listing, right? So, I don't know why AIRBnB do this. So, they have their own reasons. Maybe they want this traditional IPO because they want also to have more money. They want to earn more money from selling their shares publicly, as we have seen to Snowflake, that Snowflake had been open in the public trading at more than $100 on the first day. Anyhow, never mind it. I still believe that Bill Ackman can find a unicorn which could give its existing stockholder a return of more than 100% from its IPO price of $20. I personally have a cost base of $21.6, guys, holding it until business completion so I can get that 2/9 warrant while looking to 3-digit stock price of that combined company. Yes, I'm looking for a 3-digit, let's say 100 or within the range of $100 to $200 because it's not impossible, because PSTH is looking for a high growth unicorn with formidable barriers of entry, strong balance sheet, and attractive valuation among others. So I may hold it also long term. Depends on the company it will combine. If it is Stripe, then I will hold it medium to long term. If it is Bloomberg, I might only hold it short term to medium term because I don't think that media can cope up with the digital trend. Although Bloomberg for sure has other business segments that could give a revenue or other revenue sources. If it's Chick-fil-A, then it could be like Chipotle then. So let's wait because the stock now as it is very speculative. But waiting is the key. Patience is the key to be wealthy. Moreover, PSTH just solidified its value position when its parent Pershing Square Holdings Limited offered senior notes to be used for general corporate purposes, including to make investments in PSTH. Henceforth, providing more capital to the Tontine, and or it could drive the stock price higher if they decide to purchase PSTH shares at the open market. It's not impossible if their purpose is to be more attractive to the insiders or current shareholders of their prospective unicorn. Bottom line, are we going to buy PSTH now or wait until the announcement of that company they are going to merge? Actually, it is wise to have a small position right now so that you still have the chance to purchase it below $25. Waiting for that combined company, then the shares could go up over $30 or maybe $26. say that case when there's an article about Bloomberg merging with PSTH, the stock price went to as much as $24 in after hours. Then it dropped the next day because it found out that it is a fake news. But how about Airbnb? Of course, Airbnb is a buy when it is under IPO. So we'll have another video about that when they release their S1A to know their fundamentals more deeply. That's all for today, guys. So if you like this video and you find it helpful, please click that subscribe button and your like button so you can help this channel to grow. Also, do not forget your notification bell so you'll be keep updated on my upcoming videos so you won't miss any opportunity. You can also DM me on Instagram and PM me on my Facebook page so you can interact on a daily basis.